What's up, everybody? It's Coach Gary with another Hornets broadcast. The Hornets take on the Lakers tonight. If we take a look here at the matchup predictor, it is actually saying that the Hornets should win with 53.1%. Not sure about that because matchup predictor is also still showing LaMelo Ball in the mix, and we all know that LaMelo has been hurt for the last 3 or 4 weeks. They're showing, I guess what it does is just show what the stats, it just shows the stats, so LeBron James is leading the team in points, rebounds, and assists, but I'm not sure. I do not think he is playing tonight. Injury report, Anthony Davis is out, LeBron James is out, Marquise Morris is day-to-day, which means he'll probably play. PJ Washington is warming up, but we're not sure. Oh my gosh. So now they just put on the screen that that PJ Washington right ankle sprain, he's day-to-day. Terry Rozier, left knee tendonitis, probably won't play. LaMelo Ball's out, fractured wrist. Gordon Hayward still out, right foot sprain, and Malik Monk is out with a sprained ankle. So the Hornets are actually depleted. So this really changes everything for tonight's game, because the Lakers still have major guys coming off the bench. They still have scorers coming off the bench with Dennis Schroeder, and we have to figure out how to make up 20-some points with Rozier gone. The only thing I can see interesting about this game is just to see where we are when we're just completely behind the 8-ball. And that's what we're going to have to do tonight to even stay in this game. The Hornets are going to look completely different than we did at the beginning of the year because there's no one. Everyone's hurt. Terry Rozier is gone. I mentioned that last week. What would we do if he was hurt? Now he's out with tendonitis. LaMelo Ball, wrist. PJ Washington hurt his ankle the last game. Malik Monk's out. Hayward's out. So, I mean, what is Borrego going to do tonight? Who is he going to bring off the bench to give us any hopes of beating these Lakers, who are still pretty potent with the guys that they can put out there. Boy, this is going to be something tonight. It could end up being very ugly for the Hornets at home. I was feeling, optimistic until I found out that Terry's not even going to play. So Terry's not going to play. I had a discussion with a coach the other day, and he asked, what is this about people having to stay out 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks because of ankle sprains? At least 2 weeks for ankle sprains. And that's something that's kind of new, right? I guess they just make sure these guys get completely healed. But man, you sprain an ankle, you set out a week, maybe 2 weeks, at least a week. You tie that, tape that baby up, and you get out there and play. That's what I thought, but now they're changing things up. And I asked a question in my last broadcast. I asked, what do guys think? What do you think about these guys wearing low top sneakers now. I'm gonna tell you, it came from probably 3 or 4 years ago. There was this, I don't know if it was a doctor or somebody, must have been reputable in the NBA or whatever, and said that high top tennis shoes do not help you or support your ankle any more than low top sneakers. And since that has been said, and there's been a trend, and I guess these low top sneakers look good, everybody in the NBA is wearing these low tops or mids. You know, when I say everybody, I mean just basically most guys. So if you're looking at the screen right now, look at how many guys are wearing low top sneakers or mid high sole sneakers. Like nobody's wearing the high top laced up. And I always thought that's what the high top was for, to protect your ankles or give you a little support. Give you a little support, that you wouldn't have if you just didn't have anything there. But guys are going out taking the chances and wearing these low top sneakers. So I don't know. Is that the reason why there's more ankle turns now? Because I've seen a lot, even in the Hornets, just the Hornets organization. PJ turned his and he wasn't even jumping. He just moved his foot, didn't even come off the floor, and he turned his ankle. Earlier this year, Rozier turned his ankle just running back down the court, basically. I think he might have stepped on somebody's foot. But I don't know. Would high top sneakers help a little bit? I just have to think so. I'm not going to go play a serious game of basketball if I don't have my high top sneakers on and laced up and probably with some ankle braces on. I don't know if some of these guys are even wearing ankle braces anymore. All right, but the game must go on. Boy, this is going to be something. Let's see who is James Borrego going to start today? That's another question. Who's going to start today? All the main guys are out. Let's see. Let's start with our big. Cody Zeller is probably going to get the nod. Miles Bridges is not hurt, so Miles, he's been a starter. He's going to come out. He's got to play. Wanamaker is going to have to play. He's probably going to have to start. Devontae Graham. So Wanamaker, Devontae Graham, Miles Bridges, Zeller, either Zeller or Biyombo. Then you got the twins, the two Martin guys, Bismack Biyombo. And after that, we go to the bench to guys that don't play. That's 7 guys. Oh, my bad. McDaniels can come out. He got the start last week or last Sunday. So, man, it's gonna be something. But PJ was warming up. So is he out there? Nope, will not play. Wow. Wow, this is not even a Hornets team. Hey, no problem. No problem. I'm glad you guys won. And like I said, as soon as you guys got out there, and I don't know, I heard a whistle. I heard people cheering. I said, man, I hope that's us. I figured it was. So yeah, if you guys won 8-0. It's my middle school, our middle school soccer team won their first soccer game this year, and they beat a team 8-0. These guys are usually pretty good anyway. So yeah, good job, guys. And yeah, no problem. Oh, so Cody's not starting. Cody Martin started, but not Cody Zeller. Cody Martin. You got Wanamaker's not starting either. Bismack Biyombo, Daniels, Miles Bridges. Those are your starters. Kyle Kuzma's playing for the Lakers. Schroeder. We missed the layup. Caleb starting, reaching. Hey, man, I want y'all to beat both of those teams. Definitely beat Archdale Trinity. Do not let Archdale Trinity win. And we definitely need to get our Randleman back for beating our football team 8-0. Or was it 7? It was 8-0. We should have won that game. Yeah, you guys get them back, man. Avenge us. The score is tied up 2-2. Kuzma shoots a 3-point basket, misses. Lakers get another shot, miss again. Bismack Biyombo gets the rebound. Yeah, I think y'all can beat them, man. Is it at Archdale Trinity or here? Still by the Hornets. Martin take the three. It's short. Biyombo gets it and goes back up. The Hornets lead 4-2. Isaac, what's up? That's lemonade. All right, so we got the home field advantage. Gordon Tucker shoots another three, misses. Rebound, Martin. All the way to the basket, misses a layup. Let's go. Do a strong layup. Schroeder drives, spins. Kuzma with another three off the mark. Devontae Graham brings the ball down the court. Dribbles it up. Another terrible pass by Devontae Graham going to Biz. Biz is not going to catch that pass anyway. Score is 4-2, Hornets.
Schroeder, the offensive guys, got to match that while staying out of foul trouble.
So coming off our bench, we got Wanamaker, we got Cody Zeller, and we've got Caleb Martin. Miles Bridges drives. It should. Drummond gets a goaltend. Good move, Miles. Yeah, Isaac's got to be the best lemonade in the world. Hey, they've always had a terrible feel. Always from the beginning of time when that school was built, they never cared about how that field looked. And that school has been around more than 20 years. They built NERMS. Not NERMS. Is it NERMS? Yeah, they built NERMS after they built CERMS. And I've been at North Asheboro for right at 20 years. I taught at CERMS for 8 years. So they probably built NERMS about 4 years 3 to 4 years after they built CERN. So that school's been there that long, and that field has been terrible the whole time. Southeast field is not much better either, but it's better than NERMS. Yeah, NERMS is I don't know. Now all Asheboro fields are great. They've got maintenance guys that take care of our field, so we've got the advantage. Hornets 7-4. McDaniel drives, thinks different of it, trying to take Drummond over Drummond with a nice shot. Hornets lead 4-9. Schroeder has the ball at the top of the key. Devontae Graham playing defense. Screen set. Ooh. Lakers are not hitting their outside shot right now. Oh, my gosh, what a pass, and Biz called it. The Lakers have to call a timeout. The score is 4-11. Hornets on their injury staff, on their injury team, I'll call it. There are no starters on the floor. Miles Bridges usually comes off the bench. So the Hornets have so many people hurt that they have no starters starting tonight. Yeah, I thought I heard somebody on the bus talk about or say like how big their field was when we first got there, and I was like, nah, it really isn't. I mean, honestly, it's just not that impressive, and they just don't take care of it.
I had woke up to a odd phone call. It was the military calling to tell me that he had stepped on an IED.
Oh, who am I predicting, Isaac? Well, hey, I don't know, man. This everything is just getting weird, Isaac.
They either prepare you for the soldier to come home or not to come home at all.
Honestly, I did not think the Hornets would even be doing as well as they are this early with the group we've got. But all those guys that you see on the court have had substantial playing time this year. They're just not starters. So, actually, when I think about it, it's not too far-fetched to think that they may just feel comfortable playing with each other because, even though they're in a come-off-the-bench or second-team mode, they feel good playing with each other. So I'm not I hope we win, but I'm not ready to give it to the Hornets just yet. All right, I got to see the bench, see what the Lakers have coming off the bench too. This might be a game for the bench to come in and take over the game. Who knows? We already know who's coming off our bench. I don't think those young guys are gonna get any playing time. The guys that don't get playing time, I don't think they're coming off the bench at all. So we've got 3 guys that can come off the bench. Cody Zeller, the other Martin 10 twin, and Wanamaker. I don't think there's anybody else that coach even trusts to come off the bench. So, Darge Grills, what's up? Yeah, hey, we're still repping those heels. I'm glad he got it. People are giving him a hard time for his first press conference. I'm like, yo, leave dude alone. Let him say what he's gonna say. Whatever. I want him to have a good coaching career. That's all I'm worried about. I ain't worried about all the other stuff. I just think we get too deep in certain things, and and everybody has their own thoughts. Come on, Devontae. Oh, yes, sir. Work with Biz. You have your own prerogative to feel how you feel about what somebody's doing and what they are not doing. I just can't live my life stressed over stuff like that. Just can't. Now, was it weird what he said? A little bit of it, yeah. But let's move on past that. I'm glad for Hubert. If he hadn't have got it, people would have been talking junk about that. So, go Heels, go Hubert Davis. All right, you're adopted. I'll check you out. Sure, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Caleb is fouled by Kuzman, I think it is. Was it Kuzman or Schroeder? Schroeder. Score 6-13 Hornets. All right, so Wanamaker makes a early ride off the bench, or early arrival from the bench. Gets the ball to the top of the key. Both Martin teams in, and Wanamaker throws the ball to where he thought somebody was, and Martin had moved. Don't reach, Martin. Just play straight up defense. Cody and Caleb, Miles, Bismarck. Woo! Drummond. Drummond with the strong hands. Isaac, are we talking now, this generation on the floor tonight, all time? Hornets, Lakers. If we're talking about my favorite player of all times, everybody knows Carolina boy, Carolina bred, Michael Jordan. Favorite Hornet right now, Terry Rozier, 100%. He's a dog of the team. Good hustle, Cody. All right, this guy with the ball right here, he's gonna look to score. You got it. Oh, that's a charge. That was a charge. Why was that not a charge? Because he hit him with his back? Guess so. Goaltend or foul. Score is 10-13. How is that not? That's a complete charge. What I mean, Drummond. I think Drummond has two fouls. Yeah, my all-time favorite player is Michael Jordan. I gotta hit those free throws. I know he's not he probably wasn't the most the greatest teammate of all time. But you know, I didn't know anything about that when I first learned this guy. Harold, I'm telling you guys, we need Harold to come to the Hornets. Some people say he don't play defense. Oh, come on. Can't miss all your free throws. Yeah, and oh, Cody Martin climbs the ladder. Miles Bridges is wearing off on everybody. Better get out of here. Yes, sir. Hey, them twins will slam on you. But yeah, and Michael Jordan came to Carolina while I was a Carolina fan. You know, I've been a Carolina fan from like way back. I think I started watching serious college basketball probably when I was 11. I think I was still in elementary school. You know, um, I think my cousin got me into it, and ironically, my cousin was a she. She was an athletic type young lady. But yeah, good pass. But yeah, Michael Jordan came to Carolina, and I mean the dude was just he was an exceptional player. Nobody knew how good he was, so they always say that Dean Smith sort of held him back. That's what they say. I don't know. I guess he played the Carolina way. All right. Uh, I talk about the time he did his first cradle rock dunk at UNC, and how I was at North Carolina A&T State University, and everybody was watching the game. We just went crazy in the dorms, and they kept playing that on the news like over and over. But when he went to the NBA, that is when I actually started watching the NBA. Of course, I knew some players, but I never watched the NBA. It just wasn't that interesting to me until Michael Jordan went. So I followed him. And I guess you could say I cheered for the Lakers. Cheered for the Bulls, but I do not own any Bulls paraphernalia. I think I was just a Michael Jordan fan, not necessarily a Bulls fan. I wanted to see them win, but I think it was more I wanted to see Michael Jordan win. Scores 18-17. Lakers have taken the lead. Lakers' second team have come in. I tell you, they got some players on that second squad, so that might be the difference. Their second team compared to ours, and we don't even have a full second team, a second squad. Yeah, and after Michael Jordan played, won all the championships, even went to the Washington Wizards. By that time, the Hornets had their team. So, I watched Michael Jordan and the Bulls continue to play, but I always watched the Hornets because the Hornets were the home team. I always think you got to cheer for the home team. You know what I'm saying? Like I find it interesting that people from LA, just from LA, cheer for somebody like the Rockets or even the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure it's a reason why people do that, but I think I just had to cheer for the home team. So the Hornets won me over. That's my home team, so I got to cheer for the Hornets. From the time they stepped on the court and were terrible, couldn't score. Just terrible until they actually went to the playoffs, went deep in the playoffs with Alonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, and Muggsy Bogues, Dale Curry. Until they changed their name to the Bobcats. That was I don't know what the deal was. Well, I think the owner moved the team or whatever. Took the name, then Michael Jordan got it back. So, yep, that's my story. Sticking with it. Sort of similar story about how I became a Panthers fan, but we'll save that for another day. I appreciate you guys for 2 likes. The score is 18-17. Hornets struggling. Lakers not at full strength either. But they are still playing. The Lakers with the team they have on the floor have only scored 18 points over the Hornets. There are 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Caldwell has 7. Caruso has 3. He's a good shooter. The Hornets are going to have to watch him off the bench. He can score. Martin has 2 points. Bridges has 3 points. Martin is Cody and Caleb both have 2 points, and they were both dunks. Wow, these guys turned their ankles, and like I said, they're just staying out loads and loads of time. Harold at the line hits his first free throw. I don't know, guys. I like Montrezl Harrell. I like Montrezl Harrell. When I said I wouldn't hate having him on the team, people were like, "Nope, we don't want him." So I don't know what the deal is. I think he hustles. I think he has the same kind of spirit of play. Look at him right now playing defense. That not Alonzo, but Melo Ball has. I think they will be good together out there. 2017 ball out on the Hornets. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. One of these really low outputs again in the first quarter. Now the Lakers only have 20 points, but teams can score 10 points in 2 minutes in no time. Yeah, don't let Caruso shoot. Oh my gosh, McLemore with the 3. Yep, they are starting to hit the 3 ball. If the Hornets don't hit it, if the Hornets don't start shooting from outside, it's going to be a real tough game because that's where we play, outside. Devontae pulls up. This is a 3. Cody is fouled on the play. 23-17, 1 minute, 47 seconds left on the clock. Wow, 17 points. We got to pick that up. Got to pick it up, Hornets. Oh, my gosh. This dude, I didn't know this guy was a Laker. The Lakers just pick up anybody, man. Grab it with both hands, bro. McDaniel does that all the time. Grab it with both hands, bro. I thought Dale was getting ready to drop a gem on us. Let's see. Yeah, it was. I don't know. I still think if he had to try to grab it with both hands, he could have caught it. Schroeder, ball at the top of the key, gets to the McLemore over Latrez's outstretched hands. Or Montrez's outstretched hands out of bounds to the Hornets. Devontae Graham, let's go, baby. You got to get in the scoring column. McDaniels, top of the key, gets the ball back to Martin. Martin in trouble, shoots a fall-away jumper, and it's good. Schroeder brings the ball up. Caruso, Harold goes to the basket. We play that Olay defense, and he gets a layup. 25-19. Wanamaker drives to the basket. Lakeman foul on the play, and the point is good. Let's go, Wanamaker. Yeah, Wanamaker, let's go. It's time for you to have your high score. Gonna get your high score of your career tonight. He was last year's free throw champ, though. (22-25). Devontae Graham playing great defense. Montrezl Harrell gets the ball back out to Schroeder. Back down the Harrell step back jumper off the mark. Cody gets the rebound. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. 25-22. Neither team is heating up on offense. Cody thinks about it, gets it to Devontae, long three, off the mark again, out to Mark Lamore, all the way to the basket, misses the layup. This is the layup, and Devontae Graham comes up hobbling. Let's go. We can't lose you too, baby. MVP. It's really going to be a weird one this year. Really going to be a weird one this year. I think LeBron James got to be in the equation. He's got to be in the picture. Wow. I think Kevin Durant has to be in the picture, although I don't know. I'm just losing. I used to like Kevin Durant. I mean, he's just, I don't know. I guess some people get older and they just start making comments and you just don't understand where they're going with it. So I don't know. But I guess you still got to put Durant in there. You got to put Antetokounmpo in there. However, I hadn't heard a whole. I mean, I don't think he's playing as well as he did last year, Antetokounmpo. Or if everybody's just trying figuring things out and learning how to play him, he's still a freak of nature, and I think he needs to be put in that mention for MVP. Now, I think if James Harden was still with the Rockets and he had a bigger role, he would be in it, but not this year. Not for Player of the Year. Excuse me, not for MVP. Kyrie Irving, nah. Right now Kyrie's going through some. Okay, let me not say he's going through something. I just wouldn't put him in MVP status yet. What about Chris Paul? Chris Paul is always going to get. Oh my gosh, we turning ankles like crazy. He's a great player. Like Charles Barkley says, he's like probably the best leader in the NBA. But I don't know. Those are the only three that I can think of right now. Oh my gosh, a man up in Denver, the big guy, can't think of his name right now. I don't know. And it's getting boring to me, man. The MVP thing. But guys are really into that. Hey, the LeBron doesn't get it, he's gonna be upset. If Kevin Durant doesn't get it, he's gonna be upset. They're both gonna have a reason why they think they should have got it. Heck, if you stay hurt, if you're hurt and you're not out there to play, you can't be MVP. If you ask me. Woo, good shot. I don't know. Who's your prediction? I don't know if LeBron wins another championship, or if it, should he get it? Where's Miles Bridges? He's on the bench for a while there. Hornets finally hit a three. The score is 25-27. Hornets go up by 2. What's up, Asher? Your team goes back up by 1. Hey, it's pretty close right now. Good drive. Both teams have a bunch of key players out. I was surprised even Kuzma playing for you guys, but he's playing. Oh, Schroeder pulls up. Long pass. Biombo, foul on the play. Yeah, and Asher, we don't have Terry Rozier, who is our dog. To me, he's the main player. Still, it's his team. Gordon Hayward's not playing. His ankle's hurt. Malik Monk is out. And everybody knows about LaMelo Ball. So we are on our last leg, literally. And Devontae Graham just twisted his ankle, turned his ankle a little bit. So he's hobbling, Like who was that? Gosh, I can't remember his name. Kennard, I think is his name. Said we're gonna end up with 7 players. He ain't lying. I think we have 8 right now. What's up, Chuck? Asher got his Lakers gear on. He's serious about it. Now, Asher, you are a true Lakers fan, right? You didn't jump on the bandwagon because they won championship last year. Harrell with 4 points, Schroeder with 2, McKinney 3, Kuzma 6. Devontae hit a 3, baby. Oh, Devontae's off. Oh, good shot. I thought he was gonna miss that. I thought that McDaniels was gonna miss that because he didn't use the glass. But the Hornets are playing basketball. There's one thing you can never say the Hornets don't have, and that's heart. No matter what, they're going to play. There you go. Right, because I ought to put that on the glass, but good job. Matt, what's going on, man? What's going on? Trying to do my part and cheering on these Hornets. We're trying to limp into the playoffs this year. Yeah, heck, it was me and Gallimore was talking the other day, and he said when did a sprained ankle take 4 weeks to heal? And that's a good question, because everybody who turns their ankles now is staying out 4 or 5 weeks. I don't know what the deal is. I'm just saying, because when I was coming up, you sprain your ankle, you tape it up and you ready to go. I thought I'd broken my ankle my senior year playing some old pickup football game, trying to be a stud, trying to run with guys on my back, and twisted my ankle, and all their weight fell on my ankle while it was twisted. I had to drag myself off the field, and that was on a Sunday. I couldn't practice. I could barely walk. I went to practice that Monday and Tuesday, couldn't do anything because my ankle was so sore. Just limping all the whole way. And then coaches just asked me, "Are you going to play? Are you going to play?" That right there just shows you right there. Back then, people was like, okay, you got a twisted ankle. Look, are you still going to play? Not. Your ankle's twisted. 4 weeks, you got to sit out. By that Wednesday, I could start walking again. I was like, I taped that ankle up tight, man, and tied my shoes up, went out there and started practicing Thursday. Thursday is a light game, a light practice. I felt a little better. It was tight. It was tightened up. I couldn't do a whole bunch of cutting or anything like that, but I had that ankle taped up. Friday night, I was on the field in less than 7 days. Not going from not walking on an ankle to playing and play one of my best football games ever on a twisted ankle. The worst thing about that game was taking the tape off. We didn't even put any pre-wrap on it. And that's when I was a young bull. I had hair all on my legs, and I was like almost like a little baby trying to pull that sports tape through those hairs. That was the worst part. Come on, guys, not coast to coast. Let's go. Ooh, I thought Miles was going to yoke that. Yeah, I mean, now listen, I have that. Now your ankle, that was a twist. That was, and I think, you're talking about the night that we were playing in that league, and you twisted your ankle? I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, but see, you jumped. I've had I thought twice I thought my ankle was broke. One time I was playing pickup basketball. Yeah, I was playing pickup basketball, and just I guess 21 or whatever, and just playing around, and I jumped as high as I could to get a rebound, and I came down with all my weight on somebody's foot, and my ankle I swear my ankle hit the pavement. It was so bad that as soon I knew something was bad. As soon as I laid on my back and held my leg up, you could see my ankle. You could see my ankle swelling. I thought it was broke. I went to the doctor. He said, "No, it's you twisted. You turned it real bad." And yeah, I would say that was about at least 4. That was at least 4 weeks before I could go back out there and play. Because I remember going back, trying to play, and every time I cut, it was just searing pain. But I put an ankle brace on. I taped it up, and I just kept playing until it got better. But yeah, those are bad. Those are bad. But I don't know. I guess it depends on how bad it is. It depends on how bad it is. Like I saw Haywood's twisted ankle. He even came back on the floor and played a while. And now he's been out going on for it's going to be 4 weeks. Malik, I thought at first they said it was a toe, but now I think he has a high ankle sprain. Those high ankle sprains are a little bit different. That's a different animal. Oh, that's too hard. Oh, bank shot. Yeah. That's what Gallimore was saying. With all that treatment, you would think they should be able to come back a little quicker. Heck, I also say with all this technology we have, we hadn't figured out a way to come up with some way to support ankles better. And I know those bones are a funny thing, It's like PJ. He was just standing there and tried to move and twisted his ankle, turned his ankle. And, I get when you pull something, when you tear muscles, it hurts for a while. So hopefully PJ will come back in a couple of games. Yeah, we are. We usually get a little bad luck every year anyway, but I didn't think it was going to be like this. Right down to closing, to crunch time. It's getting to crunch time, and we're having these injuries. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll turn out okay. We're getting our injuries now, and then they'll come back in time enough to at least make it to the playoffs. And then who knows? We might surprise somebody in that first round. If we can get out of that 8th spot. All right, let me take a look at this because I hadn't looked at it. Thank you guys for the 5 likes. I appreciate it. Kuzman 6, Schroeder with 2. I don't think he'll stay like that. He's gonna score some. Caldwell Pope has 7 points. He always comes off the bench and scores. Tucker has 3. McKinney has 3. Harold 4. Caruso has 3, and McLemore has 3 for the Lakers. McDaniels has 11 points. He's been impressing me. He can score the ball a little bit. Martin has 4. Bridges has 5. Piombo has 8. Martin has 6. And Wanamaker has 3. Graham hadn't got on the board yet. We got to get something out of Graham. Oh, turnover. McKinney fouled on the play. No, bro. There ain't no way. Are y'all going to give him the point? The score is 31-37. 6 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. Right now, it's a low-scoring affair. So we have Cody and Caleb. Man, wow, 2 shots and a possession. Actually, Martin could have played better defense. It's like he almost gave up on the defense, My bad. I called him McKinney. That's Tucker. And another bad thing is he's on the free throw line. He's getting to see that ball go in. There you go. Come out of there, ball. So for the Hornets, Caleb and Cody, Martin, Wanamaker, Zeller, and Miles Bridges on the floor. Kuzma, Horton, Pope. Kuzma shoots. McKinney over the back rebound. 34-37 Hornets. Wanamaker brings the ball down. Screen set by Cody. Shoots it and one. Let's go. Maybe we got the luck of the honeybees at the hive, and everything we throw up is gonna go in anyway. Good shot, Cody. (34-40), 6 minutes, 19 seconds left on the clock. Caldwell Pope with the ball. Screen set by Drummond. Kuzma down to Drummond. Oh, offensive foul. That's 3. That's at least 2 on Drummond, but it might be 3. Yeah, it's 3 fouls. Get him on out of there. What's this? We got a technical? Oh, flagrant? Wow, that was a flagrant foul? Okay. Montrezl Harrell gets up. Come in. Sit down, LeBron. You ain't even playing. Anybody ask you to get up and be a coach? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Wanamaker with a pass. Yeah, that happens all the time.
He knows his team is fit right now. And for that foul, all 3 officials called it unison. Yeah, I mean, that was clear.
34-41. Hornets. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half. Caldwell Pope. Screen set by Harrell. Caldwell drives. Sit out to Kuzma. Shoots a little bunny shot. Misses. Rebound. Caleb Martin. Out of control. Wow. Come on now. Tucker. Ball on the perimeter. Dribbling show. Has Zeller on him. Takes him to the basket. Scoops it up. Goes in. Man, let's go. Miles Bridges. Ball at the top of the key. Doing a lot of dribbling. Wanamaker. Drives. Dishes it out to Caleb to the corner. Miles Bridges. In and out for Miles. Tucker brings the ball across the timeline. Has Martin on him playing pretty good defense. Horton kicks it out to McKinney, who drains a 3. The Lakers pull within 2. Miles with a turnover, but Cody gets it back. Gives it right back to Cody with the layup. Man, that makes me miss LaMelo. He does that type of thing. Stops, plays a little defense before he gets back. Tucker, with a no-look pass. Too hot. Bismarck and McDaniels come off the bench.
Cody Zeller. Cody's got 5 points in 8 minutes. Jalen McDaniels has got 11 points in 14 minutes.
The score is 39-43 with basically 4 minutes left on the clock. Miles Bridges with the layup. What's up, Devane? What's going on? My Hornets are playing Asher's team tonight. Tucker Oh, was that not a travel? Guess not. McDaniel brings the ball down. Gets it to Martin in the corner. Biz tips it. Montrezl Harrell gets a hand on it. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I would love to have Harrell down here. I don't know if we can afford him. I'm telling you, man. Have him. Excuse me. Have he and Rozier on the same team. Hornets have the ball. They get it into Wanamaker, being guarded by Schroeder. Screen by Biz. Oh, what a pass. And Biz is fouled. It was a pass from Miles Bridges. No look pass from Miles Bridges. I can't believe he caught it. Let's go, Biz. Hit one, baby. Let's go get 50%. Oh. We're going to need every single point tonight. Hey, guys, I appreciate you. 7 likes already. Appreciate it. Oh, Biz, come on, baby. We got to hit free throws. Let's go. Got to have them. I don't care how you get them in. Got to get them in. Caruso gets the ball to. Oh. Montrezl Harrell loses the ball. Wanamaker has it. Has Kuzma on him. Ball to McDaniels from the corner. 3-point basket. Good. Schroeder goes to Kuzma. Back to Schroeder. Hornets are in, looks like a matchup zone. Kuzma shoots a 3, and it's good. They get it right back. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Ball is in Wanamaker's hand, being guarded by Schroeder. James calls a play. Martin loses the ball once again. Too much dribbling, bro. Oh. Schroeder slows it up with 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Jalen McDaniels playing great defense. Even better offense by Schroeder. 44-48. James Borrego calls the play. He says run 4. Biz comes to set screen up top for Wanamaker. Wanamaker shoots off the mark. Montrezl Harrell with the rebound. Gets to Schroeder. Brings the ball down. 44-48. Minute 31 seconds on the clock. Schroeder drives. Back out to Schroeder for a long 3. And it's good. Lakers close. 2 within 1. The Hornets have gone cold a little here. We need to get a score here. Oh, Miles. And a dish to Biz for another dunk. Okay, Miles. 1 minute left on the clock. Shooter being guarded by McDaniels, and they switch. A switch again. They're switching on every single pass, basically. Kuzma. Long 3 is good. Wow. $35 seconds left on the clock. The Hornets can get a quick. Oh, Wanamaker gets to the front of the rim, but does not hit the free throw. Kuzma comes down, passes out to Caldwell Pope, back to him with a dunk. And we hear the Boo Birds in the Spectrum Center. Or is that Coos? 52-50. Lakers. 10 seconds left on the clock. Miles has the ball at the top of the key. Gets the ball to McDaniels. Oh, can't finish. The Hornets are getting to the rim. They're just not hitting the layups. Wanamaker got all the way to the front of the rim. He missed the layup. McDaniels just got to the front of the rim. He missed the layup. 1.8 on the clock. Shots off is good if it goes. It's short. Hornets go to halftime down by 2 points. Yep, we really went cold there at the end of the second quarter. But we did outscore the Lakers in the second quarter. They outscored us in the first. So actually, at this point right now, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I'm not sure if we're going to win, but I feel pretty good. I thought when I heard that Rozier was not going to play, I thought it was definitely curtains for the Hornets. You know, Hornets get blown out by 30, but you know the Lakers are missing some key players too, but they still have a solid team. So our shorthanded Hornet team is actually playing pretty good ball right now. Kuzma leading the Lakers with 14 points. Drummond is in foul trouble. He has not scored yet, but he has 3 fouls. Schroeder has 7 points. Caldwell Pope has 7 points. Tucker has 6 points. McKinney 8. Harrell has 4. Caruso has 3, and McLemore has 3 points for the Lakers. Oh, so that's where the other Antetokounmpo brother is, in L.A. Okay. All right, so the Lakers have turned the ball over 9 times. They have 19 rebounds. 4 of those are offensive. From the three-point stripe, they're hitting 47%. Not bad. 9 for 20, or 9 out of 20. And their field goal percentage is 45%. Free throws 7 of 8 for 85%. Kuzma has played the most minutes with 18. For our Hornets, McDaniels has 14 points, leading all Hornets. Cody Martin with 4. Miles Bridges has 7. Miles Bridges has 2 assists. That's ironic because usually people were giving Miles the assists, and he's hooking Biz up because Biz has 10 points. Devontae Graham has not scored yet. We're going to need his points because we only have 3 people coming off the bench tonight, and that is Caleb Martin with 6 points. I think that's Caleb. I'm pretty sure that's Caleb. Zeller has 5 points, and Wanamaker has 4. Now, everybody off the bench has scored, but that is about it. You know, Richards is not going to get playing time, any meaningful playing time. Carey's not. Riller, what a name. Riller and Darling, they're just not. So we got 3 people coming off the bench, and Borrego has to be a wizard and mix these guys up so nobody gets worn out. Turnovers, the Hornets have 8. Assists, we have 14. Rebounds, we have 18. So it's really close, and 4 of those are offensive. Free throws, now that's where we are hurting ourselves a little bit. Well, a lot. We are shooting 60%, 6 of 10. 3-point shots, we are not hitting the 3-point baskets. We are 2 of 14, and McDaniels has both of those. He's 2 of 2 from the 3-point line. Looks like he's our 3-point shooter. We're gonna have to get him the ball, and we're shooting 48.8% from the field.
If you rank 20 midsize SUVs by lowest maintenance cost, the Volkswagen Atlas and Atlas Crossport rank number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, like I said, the Hornets went cold there at the end of the second. So I hope we can get our mojo back coming out at the half. Andrew, what's going on? I'm just chilling, watching the Hornets. We're depleted. We're limping, trying to limp into the playoffs. Not playing bad right now. Playing those Lakers from LA. And the Lakers are missing some key guys too. So just like the last team we played, missing key guys. So I don't know. These are games we have to win, but it's kind of hard to win when you don't have your key players. Like we are even missing Terry Rozier tonight. Terry Rozier and PJ Washington, 2 starters. So guys, we're starting guys who don't start. Our starting 5 are non-starters. They are guys who come off the bench. And then we only have 3 guys left on the bench that actually get playing time. So it's going to be a hard one tonight. We just need to win a few games. I was thinking about it today. How many wins do the Hornets need to get into the playoffs? Because right now in the Southeast standing, we have dropped to 3rd place under Atlanta and Miami. And Miami, of course, they're a playoff team, so they know when to turn it on. The Hornets is just learning. Then we have a game tomorrow against the Cavaliers, and I couldn't wait to play the Cavaliers again because we played them. Last time we played them was near the beginning of the season, and they really took it to us. So we have become a different team since then, but we've been injured. So we're still going to be not going to be the same team. We're not going to be at our best when we play them tomorrow. But looking at the schedule right here, or looking at the conference, Philly has 37 wins. All right, they have 37 wins, automatically in the playoffs right now. How many games do the Hornets have to win do we think so they can get into the playoffs? Utah Jazz have won 40. You know, they're probably going to win 50. They're probably going to win 10 more games. So is that the magic number that the Hornets have to get to get into the playoffs? Do we have to win 10 more games?
There's so much space. We have a guest room now. We have ants.
You're slouching again, Ted. Expired.
Thanks, Aunt Bonnie. It's a lot of house. I hope you can keep it clean. At least Geico makes car insurance easy.
Yeah, do we have to win 10 more games? I'm saying that's what I'm saying. All right.
What is that?
15. We have I 20 games. There's 20 games left in the season. 1, 2, 3. That's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, it's about we have 19 to 20 games left in the season. All right. If the Hornets were to win all of their remaining games, that will be 57 wins. 57, 56 wins. Right? Automatically in the playoffs. So, more realistically, a number that we could possibly do is 10. And I'm wondering if 10 more wins can get us in the playoff. So we have to go 50%. 10 wins. And it also depends on what other teams do. That number might be a little bit less. All right. And I don't know when we're going to have a full team playing again. But I think I predicted Sunday that maybe it will be when we get to Chicago, which means we got to get lucky and somehow figure out how to win. I mean, we almost got to win this game tonight and possibly knock Cleveland off. Cleveland's coming to the Spectrum Center. So it's a possibility, you know, even with our team looking like it is with all these injuries, we could win. The way we're playing, it's a possibility we can win these 2 games. We got to slow Kuzma down and not let somebody else go off on us. Sunday, it was Lou Williams. We let him go off at the wrong time, and he got those guys back in it. They end up winning in the last seconds. But let's look at this. Let's say we win these 2. All right. Brooklyn, let's just say probably not. Portland, I mean, and we're looking at with the team we've got now, with the guys we got playing now. Brooklyn, probably not. Portland, I'm not. I don't feel confident with that. Not with Damian Leonard. I don't feel confident. New York Knicks, I think they can't wait to play us again. You know, they're a different team like us, but I think they're healthier. So I'm not sure about that. I think if we get guys back, we could probably beat Chicago. I think that's a team that we really want to beat, you know, because they always give us trouble. So we'll be pumped up to play that game. So let's say we get 1-2 Chicago, Cleveland again. I mean, there's another winnable game. Cleveland, Boston, even though they are behind us in the standing, that means nothing. But you know, the last time we played Boston, we weren't 100% either. All right, so who knows? Boston is one of those teams we can beat at least one of these times we play them. So let's just say we win this one. Milwaukee, we beat them the last time. They'll probably be healthy. Not sure they're going to let us beat them the next time. However, they are coming to the Spectrum Center. Let's say we won that one against Boston. They'll probably win this one. We go back down there. We got to beat Detroit. Miami is another team. The Heat, we always had trouble beating those guys. And you know they're going to be ready to play us because we've taken it to them the last couple of games. We've taken it to them. All right, that's what's up, Julian Martell. Going to start a boy band. Any other guys in here going to be in it? Chuck, 40 to 42 wins, 27, 10 more will be 37. Oh, so Chuck, we gotta get Wow. 13 more wins. Raybon, what's up? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, we're not as strong as the Western Conference, and definitely chug at least 8. Get the 38 wins, so that's 11 more wins right there. 42-40. I think that'll automatically get us in there and in a good spot. Yeah, and then 2 weeks before we're full strength, man. Oh, okay, Julian. That's what's up, man. I hope it turns out good for you. I'm sure it will. Chicago. So we got to beat Detroit both times. Miami, I don't know if we're gonna beat them right there. They owe us, but we could get them. I don't know. We could get them. Orlando, we got to beat them. New Orleans, you know, we beat them one time. They're a different team. I still think we can beat them. Denver, I don't know. LA, New York, we got to beat New York one of those times. And then Washington, we better beat Washington, especially that last game. Oh, my gosh. Come on, Devontae. Yeah, grenade. A good floater in the lane, just left it short, and Biz Games didn't realize that shot clock did not reset. No, we don't want to play Brooklyn. You know, that's why. And Brooklyn's going to be 1 or 2. Probably. They're going to be 1 or 2. So, I mean, it will be good for us to stay in that 5th or get back in that 4th spot. All right, Drummond scores finally. Scores 54-50. Devontae Graham has not got on in the books yet. Taylor McDaniel drives. Won't be denied. Biz gets the rebound, kicks it back out to Devontae. Wide open 3, off again. Set up a play, baby. Set up a play. Miles, too much. Pass the ball, bruh. Oh! Hornets is just dunking on everybody. I thought he was gonna give that pass to Biz though. Tucker gets the ball to Schroeder. Pass to Drummond. Flicks it up. 56-52. Oh, Miles with a long, quick 3. All right, we don't have our group of highly intelligent guys out there. They're okay, but you know, these guys play on emotion. Devontae, you are a turnover machine, bruh. Dang. Gotta have more turnovers than anybody on our team. Man. That's 4 points right there, just turnovers. He and Martin. Come on, man. I mean, it's a good idea, but long 3. And fouled. And as I talk a little junk about him, he scores a 3-point basket and gets fouled on the play. Long 3, fouled on the play. Caldwell Pope. Maybe he can hit this free throw, and he'll have 4 quick points. Superstar Warriors. Bradley, what's going on, man? Just trying to will these Hornets to a win. Hey, I've told everybody we got to get at least 10 wins to get in the playoffs. We get 10 wins with this group we've got. But Kuzma is hot right now, so if we don't realize that and start making him go to the basket, not give him 3-point shots. Yeah, we can't let those guys stand out there and shoot threes, or it's not going to be good. Superstar Warriors, I like that. Got to shoot it. Nope. Biz. Good rebound, though, Biz. I didn't think he got it off either. But they're not checking it. 8:25. 61-56. Martin, wide open three at the top of the key. It's good. Timeout. Nope, wasn't a timeout. Schroeder brings the ball up. Kuzma directing traffic. I think they're going to try to get the ball. Yep, to Drummond. Drummond squares up on Biz. Swings it to Caldwell Pope. Miles Bridges with the rebound. Gets it to McDaniels. Come on, McDaniels. Let's go. Miles, what are you going to do, baby? Pulls up again and shoots another. Caleb Martin with another three. Lucas, I hear you. You're going to be one of the superstar Warriors. Well, Julian, you got a good one in Lucas. I've heard his stuff before. Yours too. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. Screen set high. Shoot another one. All right, he should have just shot that. He stepped back on it. Let's go. We got to stop Kuzma from shooting the threes. Kuzma drives, dishes. Schroeder is off. Biz with the rebound, gets it to Miles. Devontae Graham thinks about the three. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Biz sets the screen to the top of the key. Miles Devontae pulls up and is off the mark. In and out. Hornets up by 1 point. Yeah, but it's only by 1 point, Asher. And your guy Kuzma is just killing us from three. And for some reason, the Hornets, cannot stop a guy from shooting a 3-point shot. If one guy gets hot, they can shoot all game. We just can't stop him. I don't know what it is. Get in his face. 3 on the shot clock. Miles Bridges shoots a turnaround jumper. Caldwell Pope lines up, misses, rebound, Hornets. Borrego calls a timeout. Lakers back up by 2. Honestly, Asher, anybody else out there in YouTube land that might be watching but not chatting, that's fine. Thank you guys for watching. But I did not think the game will even be this close. Not after I heard that my boy Rozier was not playing and PJ Washington, even though PJ Washington offensively has not really been filling it up. He still does little things. He still calms us down. He makes us feel comfortable because he's a starter. The group we have out there now, this is our second string. We don't, none of these guys really start. None of these guys start. Miles Bridges, I think he's gotten a few starts this year, but he's not a starter. So, but all those guys are out there. Actually, McDaniels has started this year, but all the guys that are out there now, they've got a little playing time, right? So they're not just completely brand new. They've got a little playing time. They're just not starters.
Whether you need dinner for two or a room with a view.
I will say I always got to bring up that the Lakers are not 100% at all, but they are playing Kuzma tonight. Okay, we don't have anybody to balance out Kuzma on our team right now. Kuzma would be considered a superstar compared to everybody else we have on the court right now. So we at least we need a superstar to balance that out. Terry's not playing. Haywood's not playing. Malik's not playing. Not a superstar, but a guy that on his level. We got to make him drive. I know that. Can't let him stand out there and just shoot threes. Oh my gosh, where we at? Okay, here we go. Kuzma has 20 points. There's 5 minutes and 16 seconds still left in the third quarter. Not a good look. Miles Bridges sneaks one in, though. McLemore misses. Wanamaker back on the court. Also Cody Zeller. Wanamaker gets it to Cody, kicks it back out. Oh, come on, guys. 3 seconds left. Shoots a bad shot. Man. I thought Cody should have shot that. McLemore gets it back to Caruso. Swings the ball to Caldwell Pope. Pulls up. Good shot. I'm calling him Caldwell Pope. I think his name is Tavius or something like that. Pope. Wanamaker drives, gets it back to Martin. Swings the ball to his brother, who drives, kicks it to Wanamaker. 3 seconds again left. Wanamaker takes a three off the mark. The Hornets are not getting good shots right now. Kuzma drives all the way to the basket. Box out. We get the rebound. Caleb Martin brings it down. Wanamaker takes another three. It's off the mark. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Oh, my gosh. Come on, ref. McLemore carries. Carries or foul? Score 66-64, Lakers. They've been playing pretty good defense against the Hornets, who have not been able to get into their offensive flow here. The last two possessions down the court, the Hornets have been shooting with three or fewer seconds left. So they're actually just hoisting up shots. What's up, Peyton? What's going on? Andrew, what's going on? Are you talking to Peyton? Because you've been in here before. The Lakers have two main guys that are out, LeBron and Davis. LeBron and Davis, they're like our Terry Rozier and I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this. Terry Rozier. Well, okay, we gotta say Terry Rozier and Gordon Hayward. But Malik is very important to us. And okay, my bad. Terry Rozier and I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, our young man, LaMelo Ball, got to put him out there too. But yeah, we are hurt. Kuzma 20 points, Drummond 4 points, Caldwell 9 points, Caruso 3, McLemore 3. I think Caruso is going. If the Hornets ever stop Kuzma, then Caruso is going to start shooting this three. For the Hornets, C. Martin has 10 points, Bridges 9, Martin has 6, Zeller has 5, Wanamaker has 4. Wanamaker's not hitting his outside shot right now, but neither is our boy Devontae Graham. Man, this would be a different game if Devontae was scoring. Devontae also has got to learn that he can shoot short jumpers. Doesn't have to shoot. It doesn't have to be 3-point shots every single time. Just, get in the lane, shoot a short jumper, pull up. Oh, we got to get a wide open shot. Yeah, Devontae, just play basketball, baby. Don't worry about drawing the foul. Just play basketball. Oh, nice one. Harold didn't even bring that down. 68-64. Lakers, 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the shot clock. We need to run a play and run it to the tee. Offensive foul. Right. I can't believe you called that, ref, but then Kuzma gets a foul at the beginning of the game. Obvious charge, and we call nothing. Caruso drives, kicks it, swings it. McLemore. There's Caruso. Short. He shoots an air ball. Can the Hornets take advantage of it? Another offensive foul. There's no need to be incensed. That was a charge. That's a charge. It's not a block. It's a charge. This is great defense. Aiden, what's going on? Yeah, Andrew, I my bad. Didn't mean to get in y'all's conversation. Mackenzie Soul, what's going on? Yeah, the Lakers are Asher's team. Come on. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Hornets, let's go. We can't make these mistakes, man. Bad enough. It was a bad call. Then we get a technical. 70 to 64. If I'm not mistaken, this is the biggest lead. Well, this will be. It's the biggest lead right here. 4 free throws. I don't know when I've seen this before. 4 free throws. 64-72. Minute, 19 seconds left on the clock. Hornets not really been able to run a smooth offense. Should have shot that the first time, baby. Should have shot it the first time. We're putting too much extra stuff in it, man. Oh, Shooter's going to shoot. He's going to score this one. It's getting away from the Hornets right now. The end of the third quarter, 10-point lead. That's it, Devontae, right there. Short jumpers. Get in the lane. Get in the lane. Shoot the short shot. Calm down, Asher. Oh, my gosh. So the Lakers put themselves in to have the ball at the end of the third quarter. 10-point lead. Sit down, LeBron. I can't see how y'all stand LeBron. He used to be okay. Now, come on, guys. What kind of offense do we have? What kind of offense, bruh? Oh. We're already struggling. We're already struggling with our offense anyway. If you hold the ball, it's just gonna be worse. Ten point lead. Seems to be getting out of control there. Yeah, Asher, you guys playing pretty good right now. Like a man just said, the commentary just said the Hornets may be running out of gas. Maybe running out of gas. Yeah, Mackenzie, he's always somewhere running his mouth, man. Sit down, LeBron. Ah, he's OD. He's always overdoing it. Just, man, we're all right. You don't need to be a coach. He's standing up beside the coach, coaching and everything, talking to the refs. Sit down. As we talked about in that first half, had contributions from multiple guys. Raheem, what's up, man? Scoring column, but only 16 points there in that third quarter. Struggled to score. You saw another shot clock violation at the end of the quarter. They had 3. Hey, that's big time, man. Beating the Clippers. That's big time. I just looked it up. There are I think 19 games left for the most part. So I definitely wouldn't count those the Warriors out. Definitely wouldn't count them out. Look at all those guys we got out: P.J. Washington, Terry Rozier, Melo, Gordon, Malik. That's a squad right there. That's a squad right there.
And those clutch moments, they'll get it done.
Yeah, and he's the guy, right? He struggled a bit thus far in this game, but we know how he can hit clutch shots and wants to be in those.
Oh, the Nuggets. That's still big. Nuggets ain't no joke.
But Coach Orrego talked about before the game, we're going to play the guys that we have. He expects them to play well, so I'm sure he's expecting them to do their thing here in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's going to do it.
Man, Jamal.
We'll get you to that fourth quarter, but first, a quick message from the Fresh Market.
Yeah, that's big time for them too, man. Missing him.
Chicken at the Fresh Market. Our chuck is ground fresh daily from quality steaks and roasts.
I thought our boy Wanamaker was gonna come out and have his high score this year.
And so much more.
Right now ain't looking that good on his shot anyway. Uh oh, we went deep. Got Darling on the floor. I didn't think any of those boys would get playing time. Coach, I guess you're gonna say, look, I gotta get a little bit of offense. See what Darling does. He might come out and go off on him. McLemore drives. Hands up, bigs. Ten-point lead. Devontae Graham let somebody else bring the ball down. Biz gets the rebound. Martin. Another three. Caleb Martin and Caruso brings the ball down. He reminds, anytime I hear Caruso, makes me think of Gilligan's Island for some reason. Let's go, Hornets. Take advantage of this. Let's go. Take advantage of it. Score 76-69. Darnell, what's up? Biz. I wish Biz could shoot. Come on, Devontae. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Devontae Graham with a three. Now he's guarding Schroeder at the top of the key. Scores 72-76. Oh, he's wide open. Got to get on that, Biz. He didn't want to shoot it. Yeah, he didn't even want to shoot it. Ball at the top of the key. Caleb Martin. Step back. And it's good. Caleb Martin filling the shot right now. Needed some offense right there. 4-point lead. Gets the ball to Caruso. Swings with Schroeder. Schroeder doesn't want to shoot. McLemore does, though. And it's good. No, that's Wesley Matthews. My bad. Man, 81-74. There you go, Devontae. Figure out a way to generate some offense. So you drove in. You got a little short jump shot. That was good. You hit a three. Let's hit these free throws, Devontae. This shot.
For the 21-22 season, with a Smart 365 membership, you can take advantage of a 10-month payment plan and will immediately begin receiving invitations to exclusive events and a discount at the Hornets fan shop. RSVP now at hornets.com/virtual open house.
Oh, come on, guys. We are not doing well from the free throw line today. 81-75, 9-24. Hornets still playing well. Not playing bad with this. Oh, wide open three. Can't do that. That would have been a good shot. It was a good shot. It would have been a good score. Matthews off on the three. Biz has another rebound. Somebody get something inside, man. Go inside this time. Let's go. Go inside this time. Darling's on the court, but he hadn't touched the ball. Man, get something inside. Let's go. Get inside and draw a foul. You don't even have to throw it to Biz. Just get to the inside. Shoot a little short jumper. Let's go. Don't just just don't settle on the threes. Oh, Miles Bridges back out. Man, see, this is the time. This is the time and type of game we need a big guy. Schroeder got to score. Got to score. Not going to keep him off the boards. Yep, not going to keep it off. Not going to keep him off the board. I knew he had to score. Leads back up to 9. 8 minutes left on the clock. They do not want to give that ball to Darling, boy. They do not want to give it to Darling. Once again, Devontae with another turnover. Another turnover off the pass. Devontae Graham goes out. We bring in the elder statesman, Wanamaker. Matthews and McLemore both lead. Run, but the Lakers have answered. Yeah, thank you guys for the 9 likes. I appreciate it. Score is 84-75. Lakers ball under their basket. Get it back to Kuzma, who's wide open for another 3. The Hornets have not learned that this guy is shooting the 3. Luckily, he missed that one. Got 7.5 minutes left, though. 7.5 minutes left in this game. Say he ain't worried about it, Chuck. Come on, man. Why do we continue to make these passes? In close quarters. What's the thought process right here? If you're Nate Darling, you don't play for 3 quarters. You rarely play when games are being decided. And the boys are not getting you the ball. Space the floor, space the court. If the Hornets room to drive, and if you're open, you're ready, shoot it. They're not throwing on the ball, though. Come on, guys, with that defense. Yeah, looks like the Hornets have run out of gas. Down by 11.
Welcome to the Cheese Show. When Cheese puts on a performance like this, I get to the crust and think, it's over.
Well, we knew this was going to be an uphill battle anyway. We're just hoping for the best. There are still 7 minutes on the clock, 7 minutes, 6 seconds on the clock. But where's our offense going to come from? You know, it's like you can't really look at anybody out there and say that's the guy we're going to get the ball to and we're going to score. So I got to give it to the Hornets. They're hustling. They're busting their butts. They're trying to win this game. What's up, Nathan?
My son has steak. Wait, what did you say? Steak. Choose better, be better. And now say when you order in the app, Subway, eat fresh.
Nathan Good. All right, where? How long ago did you show up? I never saw your name. Or maybe this is ahead of the game right here.
Are you a leprechaun?
Buddy. Used to be. Been leprechauning for over 300 years. Till these new scratch-offs. Easier to pay than chasing rain.
After
And there's millions in cash prizes to be won. Folks be seeing that winning potential. Seems they don't be needing leprechaun services anymore.
Right. So,
You want these scratch-offs, don't you?
yes.
New scratch-offs with millions in cash prizes. They're all the luck you need.
Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes. Zero sugar. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Get more out of Zero.
Oh, okay. What's up, Nathan?
Cavaliers, Hornets. Tomorrow at 6:30 on Mountain Sports Southeast.
Nathan Gerd.
Hornets trailing the Lakers 7:06 remaining. And because people out in probably Goose Jump, Manitoba.
Nathan, you hear Julian Martell is making a boy band. He's calling it Superstar Warriors.
Anthony Mason, the all-time leading lefty scorer. Miles Bridges has just moved into a dead heat with your former teammate Dan Coleman.
Didn't take him long. 2002 base. One-man fast break. It's a free throw line, too.
All right, so the Hornets, the ball down. They are being pressure, full court. Yeah, you guys are winning. Let's go, darling. Oh, my gosh. It's like if you are a part of the Hornets team, you are going to twist your ankle. And look at those shoes, guys. Look at those shoes. Low top. Ooh, that was a nice turn right there. That hurts. Guys, I mean, listen. You look at that, man. It's just like there's nothing stopping your ankle from turning. It's just completely turned. There's no leather. There's no strings or nothing. Nothing to stop your ankle from turning all the way out. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Man, one person came up with a device that basketball players could put on there. Ooh. Wow, that was a flagrant? And possession of the ball. Oh. I mean, my definition of flagrant is not under, I mean, that right there to me was not a flagrant foul. He didn't do it flagrantly, but that's what they call. Got to give him time to come. Got to give him space to come down. Yeah. He said, yeah, I asked him was it going to be have anybody that usually shows up here. He said, well, he's way in Germany, so it's going to be kind of hard to do that. But let's see who it is. Lucas Rieger is going to be part of his band. He's going to be a superstar warrior. Sit down, LeBron. Gosh. Oh, my gosh. OD. Get on him. Don't let him shoot outside. Let's go, Miles. Stay in his face. 6 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock. Kuzma misses another three. We need to get to the basket. There you go, Wanamaker. They're not going to call a foul. Come on, ref, and one. Get on the floor. Oh, man. We didn't get that 50-50 ball. We didn't get it. Wanamaker missed 2 layups. J-Balls, what's up? Darling shot scares you. Yeah, those ones he shot at the free throw line, both of them hit the back of the rim. Hey, they're the only Laker fans that are in here who are chatting. They're the only Laker fans in here. I'm pretty sure there's some Laker fans watching. They're just not saying anything. Well, there's 5 minutes and 43 seconds left on the clock. The Hornets are down. Wanamaker. I mean, he's trying to do the right thing, but just not finishing. Well, he's gonna back you down. Gabriel Damian, what a name. What's going on, man? I'm hanging in there, man. Yeah, Hornets all day. No matter what, Hornets all day. Yeah, we haven't been able to find our offense tonight. But I mean, we should expect that. All our offense is hurt. But once again, I give these boys 100% credit for going out here and fighting, and we always do that, man. We always do that. So, if they win this game, they'll deserve it. I hate it, man. I hate it for them right now because from what I've seen from the Hornets could definitely, if we were healthy, get into the playoffs this year. And like I've said several times, if we get into the playoffs, I'm not afraid of anybody. If we're 100%, I'm not afraid of anybody. I don't think I'll go out and say it. I don't think anybody will sweep us. I think we'll win at least one game, even if we have to play the first place team. Dale Curry turned me on to something because at the beginning of the year, when we had to play the Nets, I was like, man, there's no way we can play with the Nets. Yeah, it is, Jay. Like, it really is. But yeah, the Nets, they'll let you get back in the game. If the Nets are scoring, it's kind of hard to beat them because they can score 130 points. But they don't play tremendous defense. Not when all their starters are playing. Not when their starters are playing, they don't play tremendous defense. That group that we played the last time we played them, that was sort of a different group because James Harden, Kyrie, Kevin Durant. Neither one of those guys played. And as far as defense goes, you don't think of those guys as being like great defensive players. So it's a different look at offense defense when those guys are on the court. You can score points. If you have a night where you can score points and those guys are starting, you can stay in the game. And that's how the Hornets beat them. So I don't care if it is playoff basketball. I'd be surprised, not saying it couldn't happen, but I'd be surprised if the Nets swept the Hornets. I would just be surprised. The Hornets have got to have one game where they're shooting well. So, but I ain't looking to play the Nets. I'm looking for the Hornets to. I'm looking for the Hornets to end up in like maybe 6. There you go, Martin. To end up in 6th place or further up, 4th to 6th place. Stay out of that 7th and 8th place. 6-point game with 4 minutes, and don't let Caruso shoot. Come on, guys, you know better. I know better. I'm not even on the court, and I can tell you who the shooters are. You guys know that. Oh, we just step back and let him shoot that. Come on, you can't fall off him. We don't need a 3. Get to the basket. Oh, down to 3 again. Why is he not? All right, I thought we had a 3-point foul. If I'm saying it right. Jason Kidd. 9-point lead. Hornets. Devontae shoots a 3. It's off the mark. Oh, good hustle, Cody. Good hustle, Mark. Four minutes left on the clock. Hornets ball. Miles, what you going to do? He's going to pull up. Step back 3 by Miles. It's off the mark. Saved by McDaniels. Get it to him. He's got the numbers. I mean, he had the size advantage. Good drive to the basket, Devontae. Hey, these guys are still playing. What's up, Max? Hey, have a good my bad, guys. Have a good day at work, Max. I'm pretty sure Harvey's gonna post something tomorrow, and I'll tell him what's up then.
We resolve to do more.
All right, guys. I don't know if our Hornets can get out of it, can get well. If our Hornets can get well, all these guys getting this playing down, this meaningful basketball, man, it's got to pay dividends. Hopefully it'll pay dividends this year, but definitely next year. They're getting a lot more playing time than they would ever get. I mean, they're playing their butts off. They're staying in games. So when we get these guys back, man, it should be better for us. So I'm trying to be positive, being optimistic and positive. So I'm just saying this could be a blessing in disguise if we can get guys back. If we can get guys back and win some games. All right, yeah, I'm going to check him out. Caruso has the ball. Oh, quick drive. Oh, Bridges is gonna bring the house down. Caruso. He went ahead and cut all his hair off. Come on, Miles. Miles is probably one of our best free throw shooters, but here lately he's been missing a few.
In Carolina, we love sports. And if you want to have the best season ever, then it has to be a Honda.
Oh my gosh, we missed another one. Was that my fault too? Let's go. Hey, that's a good healthy breakfast there, Max. Stay on him. Stay on him. Oh, we got to get that rebound though. Raheem, they went down by 11, actually, and then pulled back in, pulled back closer. But then the Lakers extended the lead again. But right now, the Hornets just seem to be on a little. I mean, they haven't given up. They seem to be on a little scoring streak right here. It's 83-89. But the Hornets have the ball. Man, all these teams have these bigs, and they're just sitting on the bench doing nothing. We can't get one big. I mean, a true scoring big just stays down low. We'll get somebody. Not putting Biz down and Cody, but you know those guys just don't. They don't go to work down low. Neither does Gasol, really. Yeah. We got to keep Kuzma off the three and Caruso off the three. Actually, the Lakers have made two bad decisions, I think. With the lead that big, they just came down and just two quick shots. Schroeder took a quick drive, and that got blocked. And then they just threw the ball away. So the Hornets just got to take advantage of it, man. We don't need a three, but we don't have – we got it. You got to take that. Good shot, Miles. It is actually a 3-point game right now with 2 minutes, 52 seconds on the clock. Kuzman's out there. Caruso's out there. Get your hands up. Don't let him shoot. There you go. Drive. Good rebound. Be smart. Be smart. You got 2 whole minutes. You ain't got to. Devontae to the basket, and it's good. 1-point game. Hornets never quit. Gabriel, they don't ever give up. They don't ever give up. No threes. No threes. There you go. Schroeder, you got to shoot. Can you hit that one? Oh, big shot, Schroeder. Big shot. But look, okay, he hit that. But he hadn't been hitting all game. So I'd rather see that go through for him than us to give it to Kuzma. Let's go, Devontae. Let's go, Hornets. Keep playing, baby. Win or lose, let's go. 91-92. Kuzma. Caruso has the ball. They're trying to get the ball to Kuzma. Step back, step back. There you go. Stay on him. Get in his face. Oh, he pulls. Oh, we got to get the rebound. Let's go, Miles. One-point game. Doesn't have to be a three unless it's wide open. Go now. Run your offense now. Oh, come on. Don't give that to Cody. Was that okay? It's double foul. That means the Hornets still keep the ball, right? Come on, bro. He didn't push you down. Get up. Good theatrics. Can't turn the ball over right here. Run the play now. Don't wait. Go to the basket, Miles. Yeah, Devontae has a habit of throwing the ball away, though. It was a good idea. Get your hand up, shooter. Don't let shooter score on you. Kuzman in the corner. Kuzman in the corner. Oh no, big shot. Told you cannot. Those are the guys. Kuzman, Caruso. Can't do it. Can't leave them. Can't leave them. 43.3 seconds on the clock. I mean, yeah, he had to help. I mean, oh my gosh. Well, look at it like this, though, guys. Nobody looks at it like this. Do you want to give up the 2 or the 3? I'd rather the 2 than the 3. Now at the top of the key right there, not Caruso, but who's that? Kuzman was driving. No. Schroeder was driving to the basket, but you weren't complete. He didn't completely blow by his man, so he still is playing decent defense on him. Yeah, McDaniels came to help out to stop the 2, but then we gave Caruso a wide open 3. Look, you got to man up and play defense. Man up and play defense. If he's driving to the basket, I know everybody's been taught to help out. But when you have 3-point shooters out there just shooting daggers, I got to just say, hey, look, hey, you stay on him, baby. If he goes by you, just run him down. I'm going to stop this 3-point shot right here. Come on. Stop looking for one guy. Play ball. I know you have a specific play, but he ain't shooting. Come on. Don't force it to him if it's not there. Really didn't. All right, right here. We're still trying to get it to Devontae. Now, Devontae didn't help us right there. I'm going to rewind this really quick, guys. You can't see it, but Devontae had the whole baseline that he could have moved to because Caruso's going to hit these. Devontae had the whole baseline he could have dropped down to. He should have dropped down to when Miles drove. Because Caruso, the last place Caruso saw Devontae was at the top. If Devontae had went down to the baseline, it would have been he probably would have been wide open. Now he's going to shoot a 3. Oh, he doesn't. Call a timeout. Timeout, man. Come on. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. You got to call a timeout, Nelson. You're on the ground. Go ahead and call that timeout. Call the timeout. Nothing good was going to happen in that anyway because the Lakers were still under the basket in defensive position. Another close one, Hornets. Yeah, that would have been the best thing to do is call that timeout right there. We have one. Set up a play, get a quick shot up, instead of turning it over right there. Yeah, now we got to shoot a three.
And now Miles Bridges is going to give his buddy Kuzma a couple of more points. How far this ball is down.
Good Lord, how did that ball come out, bro?
We need an investigation.
That ball was 3/4 in the cylinder and still came out.
Kind of working on the foul lines and the grass the way you want it. Yeah. We need to talk to someone in the building to see if we can get those rims to look a little bit wider, a little forgiving.
Kuzma. All right, guys, this has been a nice one tonight. Knew it was going to be a struggle tonight with the Hornets being half staff. Even though the Lakers are missing LeBron James and Anthony Davis, they're still a formidable team with the guys they have on the court. No. Yeah, we got to have all our guys. We know that. We got to have all the guys. The Lakers can win with their main guys missing. The Hornets still gave it a shot. Give it a shot. Let's see. Was there anything that could have been done better? Kuzma, 24 points. Drummond, 4 points. I mean, that's not bad. You hold Drummond, they're big, the 4. Schroeder had 19 points. Didn't even see that. Caldwell Pope had 9 points. Tucker, 6. Their bench played well. I mean, look at these guys. Every one of those guys scored. And scored important baskets. They had 11 turnovers, 9 steals, 24 assists, 38 rebounds. They shot a good 3 ball, 16 for 44 for 36%. For our Hornets, we had 16 turnovers. If you're already missing guys, missing your scorers, you can't turn the ball over. And 16 is about our average, but if we're gonna win, we got to protect the ball. We got to have if any, maybe 8 turnovers. That'll be a heck of a ball game right there. Rebounding, we have 45 rebounds. We rebounded. All right. Free throws, though, that hurt us right there, too. 12 of 18, 66%. Not hitting our free throws here. Everybody's missing. Miles has probably the highest percentage on the team. He and Watermaker, and we're missing free throws. 3-point shooting, 9 out of 35. That really hurt us because we only shot 25% from the free throw line. So, and with all that, score was 93-101, and actually made a good run there at the end. We actually outscored them in the fourth quarter, 27-25. It was that third quarter where we didn't score for a while there that really hurt us. And I always like my Hornets to score about 30 points in the first quarter. All right, but with that said, once again, can't be down too hard on my Hornets because they are down big, missing a bunch of guys. So we come up short again. Guys, hey, thank you for the 9 likes. That is what's up. I'm starting to almost get double figures every time I present. So thank you, guys. The Hornets have tomorrow night. The Hornets have a game. They have the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland. Let's take a look before I get off of here. Where Cleveland is, because these are very important games. Very important games, but we're doing the best we can. Being hurt. Hornets dropped to 7th place. Yeah, the Cavaliers are 3 place out of the bottom. 19 wins, 1934. Guarantee you tomorrow that Cleveland can't miss a 3-point shot. Guaranteed. Hopefully the Hornets can hit threes tomorrow because we're going to need them.
Not a particularly high-scoring game, but the Hornets able to get it done in that first half.
Yeah, we gotta get these 10 wins. Yeah, it's going to be at 7:00 because they're coming to the Spectrum Center. So we'll see what we can do tomorrow. Quick turnaround, see what we can do tomorrow. Got my fingers crossed. We're going to have the same thing we had tonight. I don't think Terry is going to play tomorrow. He could play, but I'm not sure. They said he has tendonitis in his knee, so maybe it's a 24-hour tendonitis. All right, so with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Tomorrow night we'll come back on and see what my Hornets can do tomorrow night. Hey, it's been Coach Gary, Coach G. And I will check you guys out tomorrow night. Well, you guys check me out tomorrow night. All right. Check me out tomorrow night. Same channel. And I'm still Coach G. I'm out.
Let's take a look at tonight's Geico final stats because turnovers a problem for the Hornets as well. And of course, they weren't really making it from the 3-pointer.